In the vast silence of the deep ocean, a mystery has been rippling through research labs, Navy command centers, and underwater acoustics communities worldwide. It began as an anomaly blips on sonar that shouldn't be there, but over time it became something far more perplexing. Scientists and operators began detecting echoes unlike anything produced by known natural or man-made objects. These weren't random noises. They were coherent, repeatable, structured. Yet they didn't match the acoustic signatures of fish, whales, submarines, or undersea geology. They are the reflected sea echoes that don't match any known object. And they're forcing researchers to rethink what we know about the deep. These sounds don't come from the surface. They don't come from wind or waves. They resonate from far below, in regions where sunlight never penetrates and pressure crushes most life. Sound travels faster and farther in water than in air, meaning echoes recorded at the surface can originate hundreds of miles away, shaped by temperature, salinity, and depth. In many ways, the ocean remains less mapped than the moon, and in these unmapped regions, something strange is happening. To understand this, we must go beneath the surface literally and conceptually. The story begins with sonar, a technology developed in the early 20th century to navigate and explore the deep. Sonar emits sound pulses and waits for their echoes. Different objects reflect sound differently. A whale, a rock, a submarine each leaves a distinct acoustic signature. Over decades, scientists have built enormous libraries of these signatures, enabling operators to identify what lies beneath with remarkable precision. But these new echoes defy every known category. Imagine standing on a quiet beach, listening for the rhythmic crash of waves. Suddenly, a tone pierces through not from the sea, not from the wind, but something alien, unfamiliar. That is the acoustic equivalent of what is happening beneath the waves. The first reports came from military sonar operators scanning strategic regions. Initially, the signals were dismissed as noise or equipment glitches. Sonar systems are immensely complex. Even advanced hardware produces artifacts. But as more operators reported similar findings globally, the idea of error faded. In the North Atlantic off Greenland, researchers logged echoes that repeated with rhythmic consistency but without traits of known marine life. In the Pacific near the Mariana Trench, signals returned from depths where few large objects exist. In the Southern Ocean, instruments captured structured echoes at times of zero human activity. The key detail: these echoes were coherent, not random noise. They bore structure, patterns, repeatability. Natural sources, turbulence, rock formations, biological activity tend to produce chaotic random signatures over time. These echoes had fingerprints: shape, form, precision. Scientific teams responded cautiously. "We're seeing reflections that don't match our libraries," said one oceanographer anonymously. Known marine mammals, geological formations, human artifacts all ruled out. "We have signals that are real, consistent, and unexplained." Some proposed unknown biological sources, deep-sea organisms, that defy current classification. The ocean's depths are so vast that new species appear nearly every year. Giant squid, bioluminescent life, and entire ecosystems around hydrothermal vents were unknown a few decades ago. Could undiscovered acoustic producers lurk unseen, sending signals we've never cataloged? But that theory faces issues. Biological echoes carry traits of soft tissue, irregular structure, and movement. These anomalies reflect sound as if from rigid surfaces or regular geometry, more like objects than organisms. Another possibility is geological phenomena: ridges, methane pockets, frozen sediment layers creating peculiar echoes. Yet maps and seismic surveys show the signals often originate in regions relatively homogeneous geologically. No features deep, dense, or shaped right enough to produce these reflections have been identified. Human-made sources also fail to explain them. Submarines, unmanned underwater vehicles, deep-sea infrastructure all produce recognizable echoes. Even stealth military submarines are cataloged. Yet these unexplained echoes defy classification. This has led some to speculate unknown human technology, secret undersea structures, experimental vehicles. But such scenarios require massive coordination, secrecy, and unacknowledged technology. While theoretically possible, no supporting intelligence exists. A third class of explanations turns to physics. Sound in water doesn't just bounce, it interacts with the medium. Temperature, salinity, and pressure gradients bend, scatter, and amplify sound waves. Under certain rare conditions, the ocean acts as a massive acoustic lens, producing echoes that appear to originate from objects where none exist. The SOFAR channel is a known acoustic layer at depth, where sound travels with minimal loss over thousands of miles. Perhaps rare circumstances create echoes mimicking structured reflections. But most unexplained signals don't match predicted oceanographic conditions. They appear outside known acoustic channels, at depths and locations where physics shouldn't allow them. Then there are controversial theories on the edge of mainstream science. Some suggest unknown physical phenomena, exotic matter, energy interactions in Earth's crust or mantle. Others compare them to cosmic echoes like fast radio bursts, structured signals with no identifiable source. Speculative as these ideas are, they highlight a critical point. Every conventional explanation fails to fully account for the observations. This unresolved mystery has implications beyond oceanography. The ocean covers 70% of Earth's surface, yet over 80% remains unmapped. The deep ocean is a void where sunlight never penetrates and pressure crushes most machinery. Strange echoes in this frontier challenge assumptions about one of the least explored parts of our planet. Specialized expeditions are being deployed to isolate, record, and analyze these echoes. Autonomous underwater vehicles with ultra-sensitive hydrophones trace signal origins. Multi-array sonar triangulates positions with precision. Deep-sea seismic instruments collaborate with acoustic arrays to cross-check sources. But this work is slow, costly, and complex. Planning, ship time, logistics all multiply effort. Interpreting data is even harder. Ocean acoustic signatures vary with countless environmental variables, making it difficult to distinguish anomaly from natural variation. There's urgency. Nations are investing heavily in undersea infrastructure, communications cables, energy grids, resource extraction. Understanding the deep ocean is not just academic, it is strategic. Sonar that cannot differentiate known objects from unknown echoes is a risk for navigation, security, and threat detection. The scientific community is advancing on multiple fronts. Marine biologists explore unknown life forms. Geophysicists probe deep Earth interactions. Acoustic physicists refine sound propagation models. Engineers develop next-generation sonar for higher resolution and discrimination. Amid the effort, one theme stands out: the ocean is far more complex than previously imagined. Each technological improvement uncovers new layers of mystery. Echoes once dismissed as noise become signals worth investigation. Patterns once overlooked become clues to deeper questions. The most unsettling part is how quiet these mysteries are. No dramatic flashes, no surface phenomena. Just echoes, reflections of sound beneath the waves that don't match any known object. It is a reminder that Earth's depths hold secrets. If you found this exploration thought-provoking, subscribe for more deep dives into science, technology, and the unknown.